everyone, happy Wednesday. I honestly cannot believe how fast the week is going by. Anyways, I decided I was sitting here at the table. Honestly, I was sitting here at the table. I was updating my planner, my planners. Right, I'm writing out all my sinking funds. I'm going through both of these. You know, I'm going through everything, and then I thought, oh my god, girl, you should have did a video. So I decided to do a video. Why not? Let's talk about it. Now, as you guys know, I'm still learning the ropes of the good, like, where to set things up and so forth. So I'm hoping that you can see. I hope it's okay. So anyways, let me just tighten this real quick. I was on my account and I'm looking up, you know, my accounts, and I decided to show you, not my accounts, but like what I'm doing. What I do is, let's see, where do I start? So first things first, those are stickers. So what I did was I log into my account and I take a look at my regular checking account, and then I look at all the different categories, okay, that I have in that one account. This one down here is the second account. Now I also use the Jelly app for my expenses, like I talked about in my last video. And so what I do is I transfer money from PayPal to the Jelly app. So I went to the bank yesterday, I deposited money, and I had $336 on my Jelly app already. I transferred another $400, which is right now, but it's still not like updating. It's still not showing that it went through. I don't know. Maybe I clicked 24 hours. I'm not sure, to be honest. But anyways, the total on my Jelly app is going to be $736, and then it's going to be distributed between these expenses here. So I can't do anything until the money is, you know, until I transfer it, so I can figure out what I'm going to be budgeting. Okay. I don't need yarn, so I'm not going to be going and spending a lot of money on putting a lot of money there. So I will figure out what I'm going to do. This, and the money that's here is going to last me for a good 2 weeks. You know, it should. Anyways, I'm going to really try. But that's what I was doing. So I was kind of just going through my bills. So what I like to do is I added this Erin Condren, and you don't need to do that, but I just did because I like it. I really, really enjoy being able to just look at what I need, and that's it. You know what I mean? I don't want to go through inserts and flip pages. So this really does work for me, you know, as an addition. So monthly bills are over here, and unfortunately I kind of messed up because this was for the previous month, like I had said in my last video. I got a lot of cards paid off. I'm very proud of myself. I paid off all of these cards. I can't even believe it. I just need to just stay focused and continue to do the same thing. We're in the month of September, and I paid my car. I paid credit one. I paid $100 on that. I paid Macy's. I paid $100. I paid Fingerhut. I paid $50. That's an old card that I need to get rid of. Target is $0 because it's paid off. And I paid this one. I think I did, I want to say 50. I can't. All right, so I paid those. I also paid the electric, and I paid $100. This is the balance. I believe I have $28 left. This is paid off, $0, and then $0. So I'm doing pretty good, considering that I was able to get a lot of cards paid off. Not a lot, but I think I did, you know, good. I think I had really good progress, considering, you know, I didn't have to pay anything, right? So I like to keep the list here. Unfortunately it was for the wrong month, but that's okay. It is what it is. I paid off everything. Now, I get paid here. So payday's gonna be here. Oh, you know what? Oh my God, I got the cutest little stickers from Daisy's paper, and I just ordered like $75 worth more because I think they're so darn cute. But that's gonna come out of my fund. And I love Hey Planner Girl stickers too, because I love the way that I was giving her a break because I know that she had a lot of orders, so I didn't want to bombard her because I literally order every month from her just to get my stockpile. I don't know when she's gonna stop doing it because she does have a full-time job. So these are all her like little ones here. And I think well, you guys seen. No, I don't think I have them. No, not this one. So anyways, so I have some stickers here. I made this little card yesterday. I was like, wow, I did it. Let me tell you something. I can't put like a straight line for the life of me. Like, I'm surprised this came out kind of. This is crooked. But anyways, I was just sitting here and I'm like, wow, this is really hard to do, right? Because it's just not coming out straight. But it was cute. It was fun for the like 10 minutes that I did it. But anyways, let's see. We have payday. So let's see if there's any payday stickers here. Yay, we do. We have some. Here, we'll just use this. Payday. Okay. So I went ahead and checked off all of the cards that I did pay. So I do still have a couple that I have to, so where are we? We're here. I paid all of the bills that I need to pay, except this one here. And I will pay that before my next pay. Obviously it's due over there. Then when I get paid here, this is paid off, 0. I'll pay a couple, I'll probably pay that sooner. Pay that one. This one's 0. I'm really doing really good. Okay. So then I'll just pay. So from here, I pay the bills after that. Okay. All right. So now what I do is I take a look at my account. So what I did was I logged into my account and I take a look at the overview of the accounts because I keep them in the my sinking funds are in the bank. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get you guys in line. This is terrible. It's hard to maneuver this. Okay, so I keep everything in here. So I have my bills, I have my emergency fund, Christmas, clothing and beauty, vacation, planner fund. Oh, here, let's back it up. All right, you guys are going to be really proud of me. So I had a sinking fund that was named New Office. I finally sat down and I purchased a lot of the stuff that I wanted, specifically the desk. The desk literally was almost close to $500. I got the leaning shelf. I got a couple items. I already got the paint, so I already got everything. Not everything, I'm not completely done, but I transferred the money into my regular checking account. So I no longer have a sinking fund that's labeled New Office. So I changed it because I don't need it now, because now I'll just purchase as we go along and I already, have the money transferred over. So I have to finish getting things that I want. So monthly bills I changed as well. I said, you know what? You've been doing good. You don't need to transfer money to a separate account. Just leave it in your checking account and pay the bills as they come in. So I changed this one and I did the office one and I changed this one. So let's go over here. So for this account here, I just put emergency, Christmas, clothing, vacation. I put planner fund because I need an allowance for like stickers or a planner. If I'm in, if I decide to change my mind or want to purchase a planner, then I have a couple dollars saved for that. Second savings, and then grandbaby. So originally I had grandbaby in this account. but I moved it to this one. Okay, so we don't have office anymore. So these are my sinking funds. The second account, which is my Bank of America, I have BJ's is on the Jelly app. I have my business. Okay, and that's legit. I have a business sinking fund. My Apple desktop that I'm saving for because I just have the laptop. And then my house payment, like a down payment, because long story short, I used to own my own house. We got a divorce, and so I rent. So I'm deciding on a condo. I'm not really sure I'm going to go that route. I don't know what route I'm going to go, but I want to start saving towards that. So when the time comes, I have the money. I can make moves. I don't want to be like, oh, I want to do this, and then now I got to save. You know what I mean? So no. So then these stickers are from Papery Planning. They're from Papery Planning, and so I'm not one to use stickers, a lot of stickers and stuff, but these are very minimal. So I wanted to just get the ones that say sinking funds, and I think there's one in here for like, oh yeah, monthly bills. How cute. They're just simple. I hate my handwriting, so I like this. Now, if you go down here, this is a transaction log. So what I'm going to do is update new office and just put that I took that out. Okay, so if I take a look at this book a year later, you know what I mean, I can take a look at what I did and just look back on it if I really need to. Most likely I won't, but it's fun sometimes to take a look back on things that you used to write in. So I took money out of my vacation fund for my son. Unfortunately, sometimes, you know, he's yeah, this is what parents do. So I put it down here, and then I'm going to also track the new office down here as well. So I updated that, and then over here I kind of just listed all of my expenses that are on the Jelly app. And like I said, I can't give you a balance right now until I have the full amount, and then once I have the amount on the Jelly app, I will go ahead and distribute the money to what I think I need. You know what I mean? Where I need the money. Over here I put, these are the cards that I want to pay off for this month. And it's probably not going to be all 4, but at least it's like goals, you know. And so I kind of just write what I spent for the day, or like what I did for the day here. It's nothing fancy. If I didn't spend any money, I'll just put 0. So I like that. Yeah, I like it. Because I don't want to just like track every single thing. It's overwhelming. Like, I don't mind tracking planner stuff, or, you know, Happy Mail or online purchases and things like that, you know, tracking like that. But I don't want to track every dollar and write everything out after I bought it. I feel like that's so monotonous when I could just go on my bank account and look at my transactions, you know. And so what I do here is I list out anything that's not bill related. So you know what I mean? If I went to Target, I'll write it down. Instacart, I wrote it down. Like, I don't write out all of the bills. If it's an online purchase, I'll write it down. So I've been using this since when? July? Yeah, July. I still need to do a couple more updates. And that's okay. I like it. It's fun. Oops, I forgot this. So anyways, this one here this is the A5 planner, and this is the one where I hold all the inserts. So I just recently did a video on how I switched all of my dividers. So I used to have like all of the dividers from like January to December, and I just decided that it wasn't working. It was just too much extra stuff in here for like the whole year, and I wasn't really reaching for it the way that I should. I was just like, so I had to switch it. This is from Planning. Oh, this is like, oops. This is from last year. I save all of my dividers and stuff, and I was gifted this, and I had it with all of my dividers, and I thought, well, that's cute. And then this little thing here, I really like, because you can put all of your task cards in it. You can even put stickers too if you have the small, here. Like if you have the small credit card ones, yeah, it fits perfectly. You could put small stickers in here, but I just decided to use the task cards. The ones that are missing are the ones that I always stick somewhere and then I forget to peel it back off. But anyways, I decided to change the dividers just to make it easier for me. So the back divider is where I keep all of the finance. Oh, another thing too. I have these, okay, I'm sure you guys, if you guys been in the planner community, you know, like how to MacGyver stuff, like, you know how to, meaning like you don't need to buy top loading dividers and spend an arm and a leg. You can just, first of all, they sent me the wrong ones. These are fairly large. These are way too large actually. So I usually like the size like this, where it says for finance. They sent me the wrong ones. That's terrible. So I guess what we could do is like cut it and then, I don't know, we can cut it. That's probably what I would do. I would cut it. But I'm kind of disappointed because anyways, they're supposed to be half the size of this. And so you can just use your label maker and just create some tabs and then stick it on the paper and there you go. But anyways, so we are in September. So I sat down and I'm like, all right, let me just update. This is last pay periods in August. Like I said, this is for your own reference. It's for you to jot down, you know, things that you need to know. It doesn't have to be pretty. So I think I already checked off everything that I paid. I did. And then electric, yep. These are some of the goals. I don't like doing a September full month budget. So that's not going to be useful for me. It's just going to be wasted paper. And I don't want to write everything out and just waste my time just to write it out on paper. The main things that I use when I budget is a monthly calendar, which I have upstairs. I need a monthly calendar like this. And I need this, paycheck 1, paycheck 2. Debt tracker, I don't need it, but it's helpful. And then sinking funds, that's it. I don't need tracking. I don't need to like track every single thing. I don't need to write out every, like this. I'm not going to write out every single purchase. That's ridiculous. And that's just my own. It's not ridiculous if you are tracking your expenses. So for me, I would track everything on the Jelly app. Okay. So all of the expenses, like my cash envelopes, I would track that. And then at the end, I would use the highlighter method and highlight the different categories and total up what I spent. I think that's a great way to track like your spending. So I would be tracking my expenses. So paycheck 1, it's kind of a mess here because I got my paycheck, I had a balance, I transferred money, like a lot of money. I deposited 1,000. I transferred the 1,400. I paid for the desk, which was 4. Like there's a lot going on, so I don't have an accurate balance. I just have what's there. So these are all of the bills that I did pay. I paid this one, this. I paid all of these bills, okay? Just a little while ago. Paid for the desk. I paid for the ladder. I gave this to my son yesterday. So then this is the amount that's in the Jelly app, which is the 336, and then I transfer the 400. So this will be the total on my Jelly app. And as far as my expenses, I will go ahead and divide the money up how I see fit where I need it. So once everything comes out of my checking account, I can then say, okay, this is what I have for a balance. I'm now going to transfer it to the sinking funds. So I hope that makes sense. For here, emergency. Emergency Christmas. Clothing. Vacation. Planner fund. Second savings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Grandbaby. And then in the second one, I have the apple. BJ's. BJ's Beauty, Eating Out, Household. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm missing something. And I can't look because I have the groceries, gas, beauty, household, eating out, BJ's. Right? Yeah. Groceries, gas, eating out, household, beauty, planner, BJ's. Okay. And yep, this is the amounts. Well, that was for that. That was at that time. Okay. So these are all of the amounts here. Okay, so I'm almost done here. So this is gonna be the balances, which we don't know yet until the PayPal money comes in. So, oh, that's crooked. Oh my God, that's so ugly. Oh, yeah. You know what? I can't. I can't have a crooked line like that. That is going to bother me. That's terrible. OCD. It's okay though. Okay. Cute. And paper planning. Okay, so. Hi, brother. Can't even write. Let's put. These rings are in the way. Jelly app. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay. Like I was saying. I can't make a straight line for the life of me. Alright. Even with a ruler. That's just bad. Okay. This is falling down. Alright, so I went ahead and I updated everything for my sinking funds. And once the money is in the PayPal account, I will then transfer it to the Jelly app. The total there is $736. I'm going to distribute that between what I have here and what I think I need. Okay, for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? So I always do like 100. I'm gonna do this roughly. Let's see. We're gonna do 100 because I put like 45 one week and then the next. I'm gonna do 100. Eating out, I'm going to do 100. Beauty is 100 and 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I might as well do $100. And then 36. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $700 goes to, there's $100 that's going to go to each expense. And then what we're going to do is we're going to track we're going to track each of these. Remember how I had the cash envelopes and how I was using that tracking page, just like as if I had the cash envelopes in hand. So we're still going to track what I'm spending. Okay. So I like it. I think it's it's great because you're tracking, you're tracking on the app. Everything is there. Whatever transactions, I'm going to list it on the cash envelopes tracking sheet. And that way, it's easy to see. The only thing you're not seeing is the money. So, all right, I think I'm done. I think I did everything. This here is a weekly check-in. I'm not really the greatest. I might list out some of the bills. I might do that. I'll list out online orders. And what else? I can do online orders. That's fine. So for here, for the weekly check-in, this is going to be good because what I'm going to do is exactly what I just said here. So, I was about to, okay. So for the weekly check-in, what I'm going to do is list out the categories here. I'm going to put them here with the total amount. I'm not going to list the total amount until I physically get that money on the Jelly app, okay? Once the $736 is there, okay, 1, 2, 3, I hope I'm not missing something. BJ's, beauty, eating out, household, groceries, gas, planner, I think that's it. So I'm going to list out all of the categories here. This is going to be the week of, where are we at? September 7th. Most likely I will use, for these categories here, once I go shopping, or even if I get my nails done this week, or if I go to BJ's and buy coffee, it's going to be this week. So these categories are going to go here, and then I'm going to track what I spent, same as the cash envelopes. It's the same concept, right? It's just that you don't have the cash. All right, so that's good. That's what I'm going to do with this insert because I know I shouldn't open it like that, but I don't. All right, I think we're done. So that's what I did for today. I feel good that I got everything updated, especially the other one as well. So, yay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this away. What else can we talk about? Let's see, how much minutes do we have? Because I know that it's time. Oh, wow, I'm way over. I did 30 minutes. This is so funny. So guys, I'm gonna let you guys go because now I need to go edit this video. This is hilarious. And then once I'm done, I should be receiving my Walmart stand. So my basement, I'll go ahead and set that up and I'll show you all of my yarn.